Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is just an absolutely beautiful day here in Georgia today. Um, had a bunch of rain yesterday, and now the lady just said a while ago that this is going to be the coolest day, or at least with the least humidity that we've had in a long, long time, and that we're going to have for a while because I guess it's going to be sticky again tomorrow. But just a beautiful day. I've already been outside walking around a little bit, and it is just feels great. It's about 72 in my garage right now, so very nice. Let's see who we got hanging out here today. We got Larry Galt. He's he beat Big D. You got to get up pretty dadgum early to beat him. I'm telling you. Good morning, Larry. Mark Lindsay, CNC. Happy morning, or morning, y'all. 73 in Southern Oregon. Looking at a high of 100. Man, oh man, oh man. The plumbing is fixed. Hot diggity. Good deal. There's Big D. He's in the house. Let's see, 64 now, 76 later in lovely Brooklyn. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. We got a few of them over there. LB Sharps this morning from Geronimo, Oklahoma. How you doing, LB? Troy Pritchard's in the house. Happy Tuesday to you, sir. Let's see who else we got. Earl Walker, 61 going to 72. As Jack Photobombs wants to play. Look at him bringing his stupid Chewy in here, wanting to play. Oh, crazy boy. Anyway, good morning, Earl. I don't know if I ended up saying that or not. JJ's Woodshop. How you doing, Jesse? Good to see you. Good morning, Stephen Toronto. Kevin Els is in the house. How you doing, Kevin? Wild Bill Larson says, good morning, everybody. It's raining. Okay. Well, I guess it's got to be raining somewhere. Michael Bell's here this morning. Good morning, Michael. Paul Stewart's here. Sunny and nice in Harleysville, Pennsylvania. Good deal. Bart Bixel, good morning, sir. Wilson Rubottom, good morning. How are you doing? Gary Hammett Wood Creations, good morning. Hey, there's Bob Sams. How you doing, Bob? Good to see you. Paul likes the shirt. Yeah. I got to give a big shout out to my buddy Grant Davis. He's sending me pictures and giving me ideas for these shirts. And I think this one is pretty fitting for the way 2020 is going. So let's see here. I miss anybody? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Janet. How you doing, Janet? Good to see you. Mike Reynolds is here. Says, hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Yeah. Mark says the days are getting shorter. Still dark outside. Yeah. Dave says perfect shirt. Yeah. I think so. Good morning, Rusty. How are you doing? Good to see you. Gary Brady. Good morning, sir. George Rothfuss. How you doing, George? Jim Sinicola. Back in the Michigan area. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Like I said, we had, it was weird yesterday because, I try not to watch the news, but I try to catch the weather part of it. And yesterday, the little gal said that you probably weren't going to get any rain because there was only like a 20% chance. So if you did get any rain, you were just lucky to get it. Well, I guess I was lucky because I bet you we got 2 inches of rain yesterday. I mean, it just, and at 2 or 3 different times. Every time I thought, when it rained, I thought, well, it's raining that hard. It won't be here long, just a little cloud blowing over. But man, you're like, Jack, you're getting kind of annoying there, buddy. Um, Go sit down. Yeah, it parked the cloud right over me and just poured for probably, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and then it moved on. I thought, okay, well, and it was lightning, thunder and the lightning too. So I don't like to run my machines when it's doing that. So I waited and then went out there and fired up the machine and was cutting some HDPE. And darn if it didn't start thundering and lightning again. So I shut it off and we got another good rain. So my little old new patch of grass over there is doing really well. It's popping up pretty good. So really happy about that. I see Johnny's here this morning. How you doing, Johnny? Good to see you. Dave Max here. Jackson and I will be walking into a dead zone, so may drop off. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, if I can get my Rocky's laying down here, and Jack's trying to find a place to lay down, but it's so crowded because he's so big. Oh, never a dull moment around here. Mark says cloudy, but no rain. Kept the temp down to 96. Yeah, that's good old clouds. Just think of what it would have been if it hadn't been cloudy, but brought the humidity up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's been bad here. And then we're going to have some more of it. It's so deadgum humid. It's just, but, it is what it is. It's still a pretty good day. I was looking at the on this day in history thing, and I didn't see anything that really jumped out at me. Kind of I guess August 18th was kind of a boring day in history. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. At least not from what this place put. Not a whole lot of stuff. Famous birthdays. Roberto Clemente. Remember him? Pittsburgh Pirates. I think he was one that killed in an airplane crash or something. Because he says he's from 1934 to 1972. So he died young. I think he was in a plane crash or something, if I recall. George says, one of the highlights of the coffee session is the Gatton dogs interaction. Yeah, I'm surprised Rocky's in here. I don't know why he's in here. Because normally, they have a routine just like I do. Normally, when they see me come in here and sit down, well, first of all, I come in here and I get everything turned on and get it going. And then at 5 till, if I remember, I was a little late hitting it today because I got to reading something and time got away from me. But at 5 till, I'll push that button that has a 5-minute timer on it. And then when the 5 minutes is up, it tweets out and says that I'm live here on the coffee sessions. And then also another button that has my timer. And then after I hit that, since I've got 5 minutes, that's when I go get my other cup of coffee, which today you can see I'm drinking the big boys. So yeah, and then usually when I go in there to get the cup of coffee, that's when Rocky will go in there and he'll get on the sofa, and then Jack usually comes back here. I wish you could see him. they're all huddled up together because there's not enough room for Jack because he's so dadgum big. But also, I want to give a big shout out to Janet because yesterday, as I was signing off, one of the comments she put on there, and I saw it, she said something about order your groceries because I'd mentioned it early. And sure enough, I'd already forgotten by then. So thank you, Janet. I did get my groceries ordered, and they were delivered without any fanfare. And now I got stuff to eat. Although I wish I'm not too crazy about that delivery thing. I wish you could request a certain person. In fact, I had a gal the last time I ordered, and she really did a good job. She was just really, really did a good job. Um, and when she came, I asked her, I said, hey, is there any way you could, when you order, you can say, hey, I want so and so to do my shopping, even if they're not working that day. And she said there's another app or something, and she was trying to get in on that. And so I told her, I said, you've got my number. I said, put me in your phone. I said, when you get it all figured out, let me know. I says, because that's the only thing I don't like about it is you never know who you're going to get. And some of them are, well, let's just say some of them are better than others. This gal I had yesterday, I'm not extremely low on shampoo, but I thought, if I don't get it now, I might forget. So I'll go ahead and order it because I happened to see it on the thing when I was shopping. So I put a thing. Well, the next thing I know, when she's doing the shopping, I see that she's refunding that, and I'm thinking, they're never out of that. She just don't know where it is and don't want to go look. Because I guarantee you, I could go in that store right now and walk right to it. They're never out of that stuff. Not the kind I use anyway. So let's see here. Mark's going to be hanging electrical conduit. Okay. Where you going to are you talking under your house? Let's see. Bob Sims, he's got it on this day in 1940. The air battle. He must be looking at the same thing I am because I saw that one right here. The air battle known as the hardest day. Luftwaffe lose approximately 69 aircraft and the Royal Air Force loses 68. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff in one day, isn't it? Hey, Terry Dobbs is here. How you doing, Terry? Yeah, Janice is good. Hate for you to go hungry. Yeah, me too. And I ordered a bunch of different stuff this time. I get tired of eating the same old stuff. So, but yeah, just not happy with some of the people that bring. Some of them are really good. And I wouldn't care if I got a different one every time, as long as I always got one of them that's really good. But that's not how it works. But anyway, enough about the groceries. Mark says he's running conduit under the house to the shop shed. I'll go get the trencher next week. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad the plumbing's all fixed. Hopefully it's not muddy under there. That isn't good. You get it dried out and stuff so you don't get that mold stuff going on. But yeah, I'm going to, since I didn't get to run much of that HTPE yesterday, I'll run some more of that today. Don't know what I'll do today. It's going to be such a nice day. I need to be outside doing something. So, what do y'all got planned for Tuesday? I mean, I know Mark's going to be hanging conduit. I just don't have a lot of exciting news today. I'll see what I can find though. Let's just see. Let me just put this in here and see what pops up. Always something. Let's see, Tuesday. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tuesday the 18th. It's National Couples Day. No wonder I didn't know that. National Couples Day. Oh my gosh. Also says it's National Fajita Day. That sounds like better than National Couples Day. All right. How many of y'all knew that it was National Couples Day? Did anybody know that? Yeah. Gary says he's going to be working in the yard and training the puppy. That sounds like fun. Training the puppy. Yeah. Bob said he was going to go to the garden, but it just started raining. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that a little bit. I didn't get any details, but what was it, like 6.4 or something like that, I think. Earthquake in the Philippines. Dave's going to continue to work on his front porch. Good. Yeah, Mark says National Fajita Day. Yeah. The boys knew. Yeah. Garage cleanup. Yeah. Couple of fajitas. Sound good to him. Yeah. And Mark's guy says, and in celebration of National Couples Day, he'll have a couple of fajitas. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's all I see listed over there. Just I don't know where they come up with it. Now here's one. See this one? How come that one wasn't listed up there? This one says National Ice Cream Pie Day, August 18th. I don't know about all that. They just make some of that stuff up, I think. Ice cream pie. That's not bad though. I may have to celebrate that. I didn't get a pie though. You know, my favorite. What do they call those things? The Marie Callender chocolate. No, is it chocolate? It's got satin in there somewhere. Chocolate satin pie or something. I didn't get one of those. I thought about it. In fact, I thought about it a lot, but I decided not to. Been putting on a few pounds here lately. I'm going to blame it on the quarantine. That's now I got an interesting email this morning. I forgot about this one. And some of you guys out there don't know me that well that won't get this, but I got an email from somebody, Daniel, somebody named Daniel, and I'm sure that's his real name too, because he's Chinese or something. But anyway, I got an email. It says he checked out my channel and he's impressed with what I do. He says, I'm reaching out to see if you would be interested in reviewing a A10M mixed color 3D printer. That's funny, because anybody knows me knows I bought a 3D printer, what was it, a couple years ago now? And then right after I bought it, I did a video, talking about it, reviewing it and stuff. And then some other company, I forget who it was, GearBest or Banggood or one of them, says, oh, we want to send you a 3D printer. So they sent me one, and I put it together and did a couple of videos on that and stuff. But I am not a 3D printer guy. Didn't take me long to figure that out. It was fun for a few minutes. But then after that, you realize it's like, it doesn't matter how cool of a thing you make, it's still plastic. And I'm sorry if I offend any 3D printer guys out there, but I am not a 3D printer guy. But whatever. I think there's enough Baby Yodas and Darth Vader mask and stuff out there already. We don't need any more. So Mark says, come dig in my backyard. I've lost 15 pounds over the last month that way. Well, I might have thought about it, Mark, if you hadn't said it was going to get up to 100 earlier, because that's like, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Bob's going to work on a steamboat, I guess. So if you can't work in the garden, you work on the steamboat. All right. All right, you see Rocky got up and left. Did you see him? There, I just heard him. He's on the sofa. He's like, yeah, it's too crowded down here. Jack's hogging all the room. Man, he's big. He is big. I try to cut back on giving him stuff, but then he acts like he's starving to death. Whiny. He's a big boy. Well, I guess I probably should just go ahead and get off here. Ask Bob if the COVID thing is still growing in England like they say it is here. What say you, Bob? I wonder. I haven't been paying any attention to that stuff because, quite frankly, I just don't believe anything I hear or read anymore about that. I'm sorry. It's just way too convenient, and I'm not buying any of it. Yeah, no doubt. There's a virus out there, but that's all they talk about now. We're all gloom and doom. We're all going to die. I mean, we're going to die anyway. There's no getting out alive. I don't get. I don't understand why some people don't know that. We don't make it out of here alive. Just try to have some fun while we're here. George says, most of the fun in life is giving treats to puppy dogs. Yeah. Yeah, Bob says, yep, outbreaks all over. All right. It's I don't know. They keep really harping on Georgia around here, uh, talking about that we're just because Governor Kemp tried to open things up, and then he got in that little tiff with the mayor of Atlanta, and just all this stuff. But I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it that near as bad as what they're talking about. But whatever. Maybe it'll all be over one day. I don't know. Excuse me. Dave Clemens is out of here. That means it's time for me to go. Bob says, up here in Scotland, there are not so many. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they what they expect people to do. I mean, what is the let me see if I can Google this real quick. All right, here's what I'm looking at. Let's see if this is. I get all these crazy stats here. I just want a simple number. I was trying to see what the okay. I guess this is it here. Worldwide, and let's see, who is this from? This is from. I'm not sure what website this is from, but I Googled it, and I just put death rate of COVID-19, and here's what I got. It says, and of course, they're not giving me a percentage, and that's what I was looking for. But it says that in the United States, well, let's just start with Georgia, where I'm at. Here in Georgia, there's been 222,000 confirmed cases. Deaths, there have been 4,624. So I'll let you do the math. Okay, for the United States, 5.44 million confirmed cases, 170,000 deaths. And then worldwide, 21.8 million confirmed cases, 773,000 deaths. And like I said, I don't know about you guys, but it's just hard for me to get scared knowing that I've got a 99 point something percent chance of not even getting nothing, really. Mark says, yeah, you know what they expect, Dave? They expect people to shut up and obey. Well, yeah. So far, a lot of them are. But, yeah, so be careful what you say. They will shoot your page down. Yeah. Yeah, I've already, if anybody follows my stuff on Facebook, I post a lot or share a lot of the things from Ben Swan, who used to be one of the local news journalists here on CBS Channel 46. And I guess he got tired of reading the scripts and not playing by their rules on the thing. So he went off on his own. And now he's like, he's trying to bust all these things. And every time I share something, it's taken down. So, uh, yeah, all the more they take stuff down like that, the more I think, yeah, there's a reason why they don't want us to know this. Same thing with the videos and I've shared those too, the videos of the doctors that, talk about, no, we need to quit wearing masks. You need to breathe fresh air. You got to build up your immunities. It's not really that bad, and you put one of those up there and boom, it's gone. And then they had that group of doctors that were, I think they were like in front of the Capitol or something. And they had a video of them and they were talking about how, they need to be using the hydroxychloroquine or whatever that stuff is. Yeah, they shut them out too. It's like if it doesn't fit their little narrative, they're not going to leave it on there. So, but anyhow. So yeah, we had Cuomo come straight in Georgia. Yeah. Oh yeah, good old Cuomo. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. My little timer went off. It's still really cool out there, or at least in my garage. It was I ain't kidding you, when I walked outside and I come back in, I looked at my thermometer. It's hanging right outside the door. It was 72 degrees in my shop, so I need to get out there and do what I'm going to do while it's. I won't even break a sweat at 72. Yeah, non-doctors and fact-checking doctors. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody, if you're anywhere where it's hot, stay cool and stay hydrated, because there's still plenty of hot places. Come back and join us tomorrow for Hump Day, and we'll be on what are we at? Tomorrow will be 227 for coffee sessions. 227. All right, everybody have a good one. We'll see y'all.